Pac-Man turning into a nerd and walking around with the gait of a decrepit old man is blowing up, due to a digital environment absolutely ripe for its production. The original scene comes from Season 2 and Episode 5 of the television show Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, released in 2014. And, almost a decade later, we're seeing his transformation into the nerd become an absolutely massive trend online. The earliest version of this becoming a meme I could find seems to be uploaded by YouTube user Dharma on the 13th of May this year, although if you can find anything beforehand, please comment below. The song commonly paired with these videos is by a producer called Dadude and utilizes some incredible harmonica work coupled with a slapping beat. However, it's extremely clear that interest in this particular clip stems from the popularity of the nerd emoji, considering it's often used in exactly the same way. The 3D nerd emoji itself seems to be just a stock image, and variations of it can be seen posted alongside text implying the subject is a bit of a wanker. It also ties into the fans explaining genre, as the sped up footage of Pac-Man talking coupled with overlaid text clearly links to the insane speed of videos accentuated by the Powerpuff Girls theme song. On a side note, it's interesting watching nerd culture becoming so widely hated, as it wasn't too long ago that being a nerd was considered cool. I suppose the difference is that 15 or so years ago, playing video games and watching anything sci-fi fantasy related was considered an extremely nerdy thing to do, whilst now it's very normal. This is perhaps why the bulk of the nerdy things that the memes depict, such as not shitting one's pants, are played to the extreme, as insulting someone for being smart generally doesn't track super well unless they're particularly pretentious. Plus, both Pac-Man and the 3D nerd emoji look extremely similar, meaning it's super easy to translate the hype for the emoji into an anthropomorphic yellow ball. It's worth noting Pac-Man's enduring legacy and relevance to pop culture despite being about 50 years old, as he's a video game character that has really stood the test of time. It'd be fair to say that he's not a cultural juggernaut like he used to be, but just as Garfield is still an insanely popular icon despite just existing, so too is Pac-Man. Essentially, Pac-Man acting like a nerd bears a clear resemblance to the nerd emoji, demonstrating what the 3D ball with glasses and buck teeth would look like if someone animated it to better express the memes it stars in. What meme would you guys like me to give a lesson in next? Let me know in the comments below.
And remember, like and subscribe! Or else.